For anyone who knows me or has worked with me or knew me, especially in my 20s, I am an inherent pessimist. I think I was born as a pessimist. However, I have been working for years, probably a decade or more, on switching my mental model to be an optimist. And what I learned is that I used to think that being an optimist was a weakness. That if you didn't see the risks coming as a leader, you were going to be blindsided and put into a situation that you couldn't get out of. And so, especially working at startups, that happened a lot. And so I was constantly on guard looking to figure out what bad is going to happen next. And what that does is that creates uncertainty, anxiety, stress, burnout with your team. It gives others the perception that you're the girl who cried wolf. So when something bad does really happen, it's hard to get them to take you more seriously. And so I really had to work through this optimism versus pessimism experience in my life. And as I've learned, I've been listening to a lot of podcasts and reading a lot of books on personal, people that I admire and aspire to be more like. And really successful entrepreneurs, they have a really high tolerance for risk, and they inherently believe that good is going to happen and the outcome that they want is going to occur. And that doesn't mean that they're not watching out for the risks, understanding their business challenges, planning, contingency planning, but it just means that they inherently believe that good will come from their work. And so I think that optimism is a leadership superpower. When others see the problem, you see the potential, especially in your people. So when you're leading through times of challenge or uncertainty, you're leading with clarity, you're leading with confidence. So what does this mean for your team? Your team feels safe to take on more risks. Your team challenges become opportunities to grow. And momentum builds because belief is contagious. Remember, optimism isn't naive like I used to think. It's strategic, it's courageous, it's transformative. Choose a way to be more optimistic on a challenge you're having this week and let me know how it goes.